Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on Max Coverage TV, the place to be for all your sports wants, news, and needs, and most importantly, live play-by-plays here for your New York Yankees, presented by Prize Picks. How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? Good to be back once again with all of you beautiful people for the third time today. Do me one solid favor and smash that doorbell in the smithereens. That's the like button here in case you are new. I don't know about all of you, but I don't walk into someone's house without ringing that doorbell. So thank you all for doing that for me. Good to be back. Shout out to all the pre-live crew members in the building. We got a bunch of you guys. Dr. Van, J. James, Pito. We got Tayside. We have Virgil in the house. Blue Hawk flying into the chat. We also have Snowman. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, Howard's Gaming, Jake. We have Yankee Kyle, Raymond, John S. We have Chris, Smoke, ZZ, Tiffany. Those are your elite members of the pre-live crew. If you're not a part of the pre-live crew, you got to get here just a little bit sooner. But I appreciate you all walking in the house that you all helped me build. Thank you all so much. The marathon continues. Pito, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, we are grinding today. We are grinding. You know, it's been a fun day covering baseball the entire day. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep rocking and rolling. So I got to get rid of this pre-live crew emoji real quick because we're live, baby. But hopefully you all had a great weekend. Hopefully you all had a fantastic Sunday. And thank you for spending some of your time with me. First things first, we got to go to the prize zone, man. That's what we always got to do here. Shout out to the Prize Picks for sponsoring the stream. The absolute GOATs, the best fantasy app that you could ever think about downloading. You can ever think about picking your phone up, going to your App Store, your Google Store, and downloading. Do so by clicking on that link right there. It's at the very top of your description down below, or it's right there in the chat, thanks to Nightbot. If you sign up using that link, you play your first $5, and that $5 lineup wins. That's the kicker. The first $5 lineup has to win. You'll get $150 to start your Prize Pick career. And you can follow me on Prize Picks at Max Coverage TV. You can easily tail my lineups there with one click. Please make sure Prize Picks is available in your state before downloading and signing up. And always place your picks responsibly. Always. We're going a little bit cray-cray right now. We won earlier today, so now we're playing with the house money. So 20 buckies can win you 150 from this 4-pack. Instead of doing this for your first lineup, for that first $5 lineup, no. Do a 2-pack play. Do a 2-player pick, maybe for Schwarber to get a hit and Rice to get a hit. That's it. You got to win that first $5. Do the safe route. Nothing safe, though. Nothing safe. We're going with Cristopher Sanchez for over 5.5 strikeouts. His projection is 7.5, so I brought it down a little bit. Kyle Schwarber, 1.5 total bases. He's been their best hitter in this series. Ben Rice, over 1.5 hits, run, RBI. It's a demon. Let's go. Paul Goldschmidt for over his fantasy score, which is 5. Let's rock and roll. 20 can get you 150. And we're going to build a lineup together. That's what we always do here. We're going to build a lineup together. I need all your help. You guys are the smartest people in this room, not me. You are. So after we go through the lineups, the pitching reports, and all that good stuff, we will be building a lineup together. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Smoke, happy wife is a happy life. That means you can do whatever you want to do. Triple header, nice. Let's go, man. What's up, Cara? What's going on? Good to see you. P-Dog popping out. I'm feeling we get to Sanchez tonight. I hope so, man. Andre, what's going on, my boy? Big boss, baby. All the divisional games didn't go our way. Now we need to win against one of the best pitchers in the National League. Yep. Yeah, I know. That's unfortunate, right? Orioles lost. The Blue Jays lost. But, yeah. The Reds stinks. The Rays won. So, once again, we got to keep on winning because the Guardians didn't help us and Toronto did not help us whatsoever. Shout out to HMA, man. The GOATs. That's why, guy. That's why. Happy to see you too, Carl. What's up? James says, let's go. Yankees beat Philly. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Here's the Yankees lineup. You got Will Warren on the mound. He is 7-4 with a 4.00 ERA. Leading things off, playing first base is Paul Goldschmidt. Ben Rice is DHing. Amed Rosario is batting third and playing third base. Jasson Dominguez is in right field. Anthony Volpe batting fifth in this lineup, playing shortstop. Trent Grisham's in center field. Max Schuemann will be manning left field. In case you missed the news, Cody Bellinger has been placed on the 10-day IL with that hamstring strain. They have called up Spencer Jones in replacement. Spencer Jones looks like he's going to be playing a lot of left field is what Aaron Boone is saying. So, not tonight, though, because Jones, they don't want to play him against left-handed pitching. Jose Caballero is on second base, and Ali Sanchez is catching behind the dish. For the Phillies, they got Cristopher Sanchez on the mound. He's 12-4 with a 2.65 ERA. Trea Turner leading things off, playing shortstop. Kyle Schwarber is DHing. Bryce Harper's on first. Brandon Marsh is playing left. Alec Bohm is on third. Bryson Stott's on second. JT Realmuto is catching behind the dish. Gabriel Rincones is in right. And Justin Crawford is in center field. Thank you so much, Snowman. You are the man. What up, Rick? Shout out to Bob and Bonnie in the house. Let's go, Yanks. Happy spouse, happy house. Exactly, man. You know how it is. Chris, they call up Jones not playing because of a left-handed pitcher. Why wouldn't they bring Lombard up to be at shortstop tonight? Missed opportunity to inject some spark in the lineup. Yep, so like I say, they don't trust Jones against lefties. They haven't trusted Jones against lefties this whole season. So he's back up with the club, just not in the lineup tonight. So Schuemann, who's not really an outfielder, will be manning left field. So our outfield is compromised, chat. Our outfield is compromised. Let's see how we play. It's gonna be a dicey one. It's gonna be a dicey one. But my third and best max coverage of the day. Let's go, Thomas. Thank you for hanging out all day, bro. When's the first trade? We have the Connolly early trade that happened yesterday. So that was the first trade that happened. Red Sox traded early away to the Nationals in exchange for Curtis Mead. That was the biggest domino that has dropped so far. But yeah. One of the chat members called it in your earlier broadcast, Rosario batting third. Yeah, we were breaking down the lineup earlier, Chris. We thinking Nerfy or Yurfy? I'm going to go with the Nerfy. I'm going to say Nerfy. Georgie, what's going on, man? This is a tough lineup. It is. Rosario has not been good. Yeah, I agree with you. Jack, what's up? Paid a lot of homage to John Sterling today during my broadcast. Let's go. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the GOAT, John Sterling. The GOAT. All right, let's talk about the pitching real quick. We'll start with the Yankees side of things. Will Warren is on the mound. Former 8th-round pick by the Yankees out of Southeastern Louisiana University. He hasn't started in a while, it seems like. We saw him in the bullpen, but he did not get the save, unfortunately. He was 1 out away. He's 7-4 with a 4.00 ERA. 19 starts, 20 games pitched, 99 innings, 97 strikeouts with a 137 whip. He's been going on the downward trend, man. You see the metrics right there, all below average, other than the walk rate, the barrel percentage, and the ground ball percentage. Everything else is below average or just right there at it. 22.4% strikeout rate, 7.9% walk rate. He's a fastball, sinker, sweeper, changeup, curveball thrower. Against lefties, look for the fastball, sinker, sweeper, changeup, curve. Against righties, look for a 3-pitch arsenal there. Fastball, sinker, sweeper is pretty much his go-to. You gotta get down, buddy. You gotta get down. Oh, I'm sorry. Simba keeps jumping on the computer. I can't have him up there anymore. All right, so there's Will Warren. Hopefully we see the good Warren today. I am nervous because right now it seems like he's been the weakest link in our rotation. His last start was July 12th. So it has been 2 weeks since he has started a game. And against the Nationals, 5 innings, 4 hits allowed, 1 run, 1 home run, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. The start prior was against the Rays. 4 innings, 7 hits allowed, 6 runs, 3 home runs allowed, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. That was on July 7th. So let's see how Will Warren does today. We're going against a tough one, man. Cristopher Sanchez, the all-star. 12-4 with a 2.65 ERA, 21 starts, 132 and 2/3 innings pitched, 151 strikeouts with a 119 WHIP. You see all that red? That means he's a beast. Center field is Grisham, Justin. Strikeout rate is 27.5%, walk rate 4.5%, so that's in the high 97 percentile. He has the whiff rate, the chase rate through the roof. One of the best changeups in the game, and he pitches very well at home. His home splits scare the crap out of me. They scare the crap out of me. At home in Citizens Bank Park, he has a 1.03 ERA. He's 8-1 with 12 starts to his name with a 0.96 WHIP. On the road, he has a 4.97 ERA. Unfortunately, we're playing in Philly. So he has been holding it down at home all season long for the Phillies. Sinker, changeup, slider thrower. Against lefties, look for that sinker and the slider. And then against righties, look for the changeup, the sinker, and sometimes that slider at 16%. So that is Cristopher Sanchez, folks. Let's hope for the best, man. Let's hope for the best. So basically, the NL Cy Young is down to Sanchez and the Miz. I think the Miz has it. I think it's not even a race anymore, Justin. I think Jacob Mizorowski is going to be the NL Cy Young. This guy is unbelievable this year. He leads the league in ERA. He's an absolute beast. The guy struck out 12 today. You're not scared of him? Good. Okay, Tiffany. What's up, Jay Wyatt? Is a sweep possible? Yes, it is. Anything's possible. But Meade is premium right-handed hitter, which many are not available. Short-term win for the Red Sox. I think they have Meade for a couple of years, too, so you get him under control. But the Red Sox, they overpaid for Curtis Meade. They gave up a young starter with a lot of years of control. That's more valuable than Curtis Meade, in my opinion. But, hey, it's the Red Sox for you. It's the Red Sox for you. This is going to be a cakewalk for Philly, says Chris, knowing the Yankees' approach to hitting. A lot of 7-pitch innings for Sanchez, unless the Yankees have the game of games. Well, let's see. Let's see, man. The Yankees have to get to him. They got to work the count. You know, Chris, they got to put together some good at-bats tonight. So, and that's something we haven't really seen them do too often of late. But hopefully we can figure things out tonight. It's going to be a tough one, especially now with Bellinger on the shelf. You know, like I say, look at this lineup. Outfield is compromised, man. The Miz recorded 15 outs today. 12 of them were strikeouts. Let that sink in. Yep, he's a beast, dude. Dude's an unbelievable beast. All right, let's go to the prize zone. Let's build a lineup together. I need all of your help. Let's see how this game is going to break down. Here's Pito dropping the gold coin. Thank you so much. You are the man, Pito. So here's your popular picks. A lot of them because it's the only game on right now. So a lot of people are getting some skin in the game here. A lot of people are rocking with Sanchez's 7.5 strikeouts. Realmuto 4.5 fantasy score. He's been actually one of the best bats in the lineup as well for the Phillies. He's coming in with like a 12-game hitting streak, if I'm not mistaken. So JT Realmuto could be an option. Will Warren, 4.5 strikeouts. A lot of people are probably smashing the under because he has not hit that 4.5 mark in 4 starts now. The one start against the Tigers, he had 7. So we'll talk about the pitching here in a second. But let's start with the basics. Who's getting a base hit today, chat? Who do you think is rocking and rolling? Who's getting a base hit? Val and NY, what's going on? I'm just happy we won the series. Let's get the sweep. The blow-up Sanchez had against the Royals killed the Cy Young for him. Yeah, gave up, what, 9 runs to Kansas City? I mean, that's kind of crazy to do against that team. But didn't we have JT in the past? What do you mean? JT Realmuto? I don't think so. I know he was with the Marlins at one point. Phillies are 2-6 since the break, 3.1 runs per game. Sanchez strikes out is almost obvious, no? The 7.5? Maybe. Chris going with Schuemann and Goldie for a hit. Willie going with Goldie. Rice will win, says Tiffany. Oh, so we got some Goldie love. Let's put a Goldie hit on there. Rice will win. Rice was 0 for last game, so let's see. Hopefully, we need Rice's offense badly. We need Rice's offense badly in this game without Bellinger. Paul for a hit, Jasson with a blast, and Rice for a hit as well, says Georgie. So we got some Rice love. Let's go Rice. Where's he at? We need one player from the Phillies on this. So Rice hit, Goldie hit. We'll circle back around strikeout wise. Combined strikeouts 12.5. I don't know if I'm going to touch that, but Cristopher Sanchez 7.5 is his projection on Prize Picks, and he has not hit that mark in 5 starts. Interesting, very interesting, huh? What are we thinking for? Are we doing any of these strikeout picks here? Ben Rice for a home run? I hope so. Justin, they called up Spencer Jones. Max the trilogy. 3rd time's a charm, Argo. 3rd time's a charm. Steven going Rosario for a hit. Rosario, huh? I don't know if I trust Rosario because I don't know how long he'll be playing. They keep taking him out. Marsh and Harper for a home. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Marsh and Harper for a home run. Hope that doesn't happen. Hope that doesn't happen. All right, well, let's go with, let's see here. Strikeout wise, we can go 4.5 for Sanchez to be safe. No, he's not in the game. He's not in the game. We already went through all the lineups and all that stuff. All right, let's go with, let's see here. Popular vote. Let's go with the Nerfy. Let's go less. This can be blown up really fast, chat. Goldie for a hit, Rice for a hit. A Nerfy to happen. And let's go with, I think, unfortunately, Schwarber's going to have a hit because he's been red hot. So, 20 can get you 105. Let's throw 10 on it. 10 for 52.5. Let's rock and roll. All right, we got 300 in the house. Smash the like button. We are 13 minutes away until first pitch, so we got plenty of time. It's on Peacock or NBC for Sunday Night Baseball. So let's see how they do. I already placed it, Willie. What up, Barbara? How you doing? Good to see you as well, watching on Peacock, but listening to you calling the game. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much. Yep, Cabby's got to get his back. Everyone's got to step up now. You know, this team is derailed with injuries. Everyone's got to step up. All the offense. Especially the way they've been swinging the bat lately. And also, if you missed the news on Shea Langoliers, unfortunately, he is going to miss the rest of the year with a torn meniscus, it looks like. So, he's not getting traded. What's up, Ivan? Good morning to you, sir. Be honest, brother. Is this going over 7.5? I don't know, Robert. The under has hit both games in this series, and they got a good pitcher on the mound for Philly. So I think under 7.5 could definitely happen. Kyle, what's up? Mike says I was slow to the like button tonight, but I got it done. Thank you so much for hitting that doorbell on the way in. Yeah, Goodman isn't likely. Yeah, so it looks like it's Jeffers. I've been hearing Tyler Stevenson as well. Prize Picks, you got to check. I don't think it's available in all 50 states. It's available in California, Florida, Texas. Wow, 3 games in 1 day. You're a beast. Thank you so much, Double D. Thank you so much. I try to be. I try to be, man. Let's get it. Let's have a fun time tonight. Let's finish this day off on a high, man. Sanchez hasn't been as sharp of late yet. I am scared about those home splits, though. He does pitch very well here. What's up, Kyle? What is Papa? What is Papa? What is going on? What's up, Jennifer? Who's getting home runs tonight, if any? Who's getting home runs, if any, tonight? I don't know. I'm going to go with Ben Rice. Rice did have some success against Sanchez in the All-Star game. So let's see if he can do it again. Let's have a great ending tonight. Let's go Yankees. Oh, you got the over too? SB question, do you think the Yankees are playing better or worse without the players that are injured? I think they're playing worse. They've been winning games, but the pitching has been bailing them out. The offense definitely is playing worse without all those guys. What's up, World Tour? Are we about to collapse with without Bellinger? I pray not. It looks like it's not that serious. I mean, he's still going to have to miss 10 days, unfortunately. But so the whole Chicago trip, Bellinger is gone. But he was doing agility drills already today. So he's out there working out still. So it looks like it's not a serious hamstring strain. Joshua in the house. I finish every day on a high, Max. Good. What's up, Iron Lung? Schuemann for 2 doubles and Volpe is due for a home run. Argo, if that happens, you might need to go get a scratch-off ticket. You might need to get a scratch-off ticket. Who do I have homering for both teams today? I took Rice, and I would have to probably take Schwarber for Philly. I know that's the easy answer, but Schwarber's been good in this series. I don't know much about baseball, but I love to have it on for background noise in the dead of summer. I appreciate you popping in. Joe, let's go, Chad. Let's grind through these injuries and hope we get some help this week in trades. Let's go, Yankees and Max. Let's go, man. Yeah, Yankees got to now be more aggressive than last week, I would assume, with Bellinger's injury status. I'm assuming they'll be more aggressive, but we'll see. Geo, I'm around your hood, Max. I don't know how you survive in this sun. I'm cherry right now. A lot of SPF 100. That's how I get by. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you. Let's go. Grisham is due. Grisham blast would be big time today. Who should the Yankees target when the trade deadline approaches? Jeffers. I've been seeing now they're probably interested in a right-handed outfield bat. Lane Thomas's name has been kind of thrown around there. George Springer's name's been tossed around there now by John Heyman. Also, Mickey Moniak from the Rockies, his name's been tossed around. So I do want the Yankees to get a right-handed catcher and another right-handed bat. And I mean, if we get Mason Miller, that would be amazing. Luis Ariz, seems like they're not going to go that route because they say they don't know where to play him. Where they can play him at second, have Jazz on third. They've been benching Jazz against lefties now recently anyway. So, yeah, Hunter Goodman's not getting traded, man. I don't think everyone's saying it's unlikely he's going to get traded, so. Yeah, it means that he's healthy enough to keep up with his route. Just needs a little rest. Yeah. Yep. He's getting more testing done, too, tomorrow. So we should know more about Bellinger tomorrow after the tests. Because he is going back to New York. He's not going on the trip to Chicago. We need a bat and a center fielder. With Bellinger out, the time for Lombard is now. Well, Lombard's playing shortstop. So, I mean, Bellinger is an outfielder. I would like to see Lombard. But they don't really correlate to each other. They can play Jose Caballero in left field if they really wanted to have Lombard short. But we'll see what they do, man. It's kind of crazy they keep benching Jazz against lefties. But I'll be here for it, man. The entire day. I will be here covering everything that happens. So it's going to be a fun day. Hopefully it's going to be a nice, exciting day. You like Jose and left? Oh, Miss Sydney's in the house. Yeehaw. She's almost home, chat. She is almost home. Simby says he can't wait to see his mama. George Springer's name has come up for the Yankees. Yep, John Heyman threw it out today, Jay Wyatt. That doesn't mean they're going to go and get him. That's just guys that are potentially on the move. No, nothing about Judge. We don't have anything about Judge until he gets more imaging done. Maybe with Judge out, this might be a sign we need. Joe Adell's another name too, Street. Joe Adell and who's the other one from the Angels? Soler. Soler also is a name that's been floating around there. Ron says, I guess they want to keep Weathers over Warren. Well, I mean, it's not set in stone. I would assume they're going to have Weathers down in the bullpen. Weathers is a lefty. Weathers looked good in his last start. Chris says you've been conditioning yourself for rain delays, doubleheaders when you're in a team's booth one day. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully one day we'll get to that point. Why don't they give Spencer Jones more of a chance? He's 25, which is the same age as Aaron Judge coming up. He strikes out a lot, so did Judge. You're never going to find out unless you get a good sampling. Well, he's back up with the club now. He's not playing tonight, but I don't know. Judge didn't strike out this much. He did strike out a lot, but Jones was striking out at a high clip when he was down here. Or when he was up here, I should say. Max, you think they possibly wait on Lombard till August 18th for the Rookie of the Year draft pick? They probably are. And then he would have the eligibility for next year for Rookie of the Year. I don't know if that's the case. I mean, I could see them doing something like that. That would not shock me if the Yankees did do that. Spencer Jones and Jazz on the trade block. You're better than Joe Buck. He's a Hall of Famer, man, so I appreciate the kind words. What's up, Lex? Smash the like button, chat. We're almost at 400 people in the building. Almost a 125 on the likes. You guys are goats, man. Braves win again, so the Phillies really want to take this game, or they're going to start falling behind in the NL East again. Oh, Joe Girardi's in the booth. John Kruk and Joe Girardi. Jason Benetti. I got total runs under 8.5. Come on, gambling gods, hear me out. I can see the under happen for sure. What's up, Robert? Jacob says, what's a good bet for this game? Probably the under 8.5. I would say the under was a pretty good bet. ATM says, yes, Braves win. We need Yankees to win. Yes, we do. Kyle's taking a Martian blast. All right, so the weather is in Philly today. 86 degrees, partly cloudy, 7-mile-per-hour wind blowing out to left. So a hot night in Philly. The ball might fly if it gets hit. You got Yankees money line. Let's go UFC. Yep, Rays won again today. So Red Sox won as well. Lineups for the Yankees. Once again, Paul Goldschmidt leads off. Ben Rice, Amed Rosario, Jasson Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, Trent Grisham, Max Schuemann, Jose Caballero, and Ali Sanchez. Rounding out the troops. Yep, Volpe's batting 5th, man. Isn't that crazy? Volpe batting 5th. Anytime we play a lefty, the lineup's always wonky. Let's go, chat. Let's sweep these guys. They play the White Sox next. Bronx Bomber. Oh, Joey Votto is on the side. Dang. Joey Votto already got a job? Votto, Anthony Rizzo already getting suit and tie jobs right out of playing. That's pretty cool. What's up, Adonis? We have to play 750 ball for the rest of the season if we're going to be in the playoffs. I don't think we have to play 750 ball. Not in the American League. It would be awesome. I mean, we might have to play 750 ball to win the division, but... Hope it's Warren's head to complete and do his part as previous 2 starters. Phillies jogging onto the field. Sanchez on the mound. Getting ready to rock and roll. Therese, let's go Yanks. Sanchez, 2.65 ERA, 12-4 record with 151 strikeouts, 25 walks, a 119 whip. Yeah, division is what I want too, man. What's up, NNY Radio? What's up, Paul? Good to see you all popping in. Let's go. Sanchez. Gonna be a tough one tonight. What's up, Hiram? How you doing? Rosario batting 3rd is just as bad as Volpe batting 5th. Yeah, the lineup's not the best, man. The lineup is not the best. 340 says NBC is the worst. Mute is on. Thank you, 340. Look at that sun setting over Philly. It's golden hour there. Defensively for the Phillies, Marsh is in left, Crawford's in center, Rincones is in right, Bohm is on 3rd, Turner playing short, Stott's on 2nd, Harper on 1st, Realmuto is catching behind the dish. A -39 defensive run save, fewest in MLB. They have the worst defense in MLB. What's up, Blue Jay? What happened to your Blue Jays, man? Saw Marlins lost 12 in a row. Went from 10 over 500 to below 500. Yep. Market correction out the arse for the Marlins. They went on a heater in June. Chris has $500 on no run in the first. Okay. All right, chat. Cristopher Sanchez is ready to go. Goldie's ready to go. I'm ready. Let's go, baby.
And after we take Lex Luger in the job, we want the goal, sucker.
First pitch is fouled off. Sinker at 95.01. Let's win this game. I bet 700 the telecast mentions Ohtani. It's going to happen with the Mets and the Phillies division. Definitely could, for real. They always do. 0-1 to Goldie. That's strike 2. Sinker that just clips the inside edge. What's up, Melody? 0-2 count for Goldschmidt. Sanchez sets. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, thought about it, but laid off. Slider low and in. 1-2. Not sure if there's hitting or pitching that's failing recently. You talking about Phillies? 1-2 pitch. That one's hit. Base hit to left. Goldschmidt with a leadoff single. There we go.
I love gold.
Let's go, Paul Goldie. Tough pitch to hit, too. Go Yanks daily. Let's go, chat. This will bring up Ben Rice.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Let's go, Ben. Here's the pitch. Strike one, sinker. 95 in there, 0-1. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Good start. Very good start. 0-1 to Ben Rice. Goldie on first. Sanchez sets the pitch. High fly ball. Center field. Ah, it's caught. And a basket catch there. Dang. Ben Rice laughing, walking back to the dugout. That was a good swing. Just finds someone's glove. Boone shaking his head as well. Hits it on the nose, but finds a glove. One down. Damn it. I know, right? Baseball isn't fair. Rosario up next. Swing and a miss. They do have to work the counts. Rosario hitting 229 now, 9 home runs, 27 RBI. 1 on, 1 out, 0-1 count for Rosario. Here's the pitch. Strike two, slider that paints the inside edge. 0-2 count. I will, Taco. If they do, I'll let you know. I might miss it if they're talking about them, but I got them in my ear. 0-2 count for Rosario. 1 on, 1 out. That's high. Sinker missing for ball one. Oh, Sanchez tried to challenge. Did they? Oh, yeah. Sanchez did challenge it. That's high. He's going to lose this challenge. Phillies are going to burn through an ABS challenge already. Yep. It's a ball. Phillies down to 1 ABS challenge. Thank you so much, Sanchez. Terrible challenge. One, two, pitch. That's low. Change up 2-2. Not a good move at all. 1 on, 1 out, 2-2 count now for Rosario. Swing and a miss. Sinker. Got him. 2 down. What do you mean, pizza? So here comes Jasson Dominguez with 2 outs now.
E.T. phone home.
That's a chopper to third. Bohm goes to second for the force, and that's out number 3. So Goldie with a leadoff single gets stranded on first. Doesn't move an inch. Going to the home half. Turner, Schwarber, Harper coming up. 12 pitches for Sanchez, by the way. Yeah, I know this. The notifications is funky on YouTube. That's why Discord's the best. Discord is definitely the best for notifications. Rosario's playing because they hope he breaks out against lefties. Yeah, they keep playing him against left-handed pitching, but he has not really come through in a while. And I don't like him batting third. Yeah, at this point he is, Carlos. He is. Feels like it. And that's the guy hitting right in the heart of the lineup. Judge coming back maybe September. That's the hope, is September. They're being very safe with Judge right now. And we won't know until more imaging is done. Is Cashman going to get 4 new players? I would assume. I hope. Guy, thank you for joining that Discord. I would hope he does. I still think we need 1 bullpen arm, 2 bats. And I don't know if they're going to go after a starter or not, but... All right. The lineup for the Phillies tonight. Trea Turner leading off. Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, Brandon Marsh, Alec Bohm, Bryson Stott, JT Realmuto, Gabriel Rincones, and Justin Crawford. I'm a Rangers fan. We need to deal DeGrom and Evaldi. Yeah, Rangers bullpens lost him the game today. What's up, Tom? First pitch is outside. Ball 1 to Trea Turner. Come on, Will. Get back on track, Steamboat. Get back on track. 1-0 to Turner. That one's hit into right center field. Base hit for Turner. And it's going to be a triple maybe. Turner going to second. He's now going to third to throw in. Not in time. A leadoff triple for Trea Turner. Great. Great. Well, the Nerfy is about to get blown up. Kyle Schwarber coming up next. Leadoff triple, man. I mean, Grisham had no shot to even get there. That's high and in. Sinker, ball 1. Yeah, it was a terrible cutoff. Kyle Schwarber hitting .251 with 33 home runs. Pitch. That's fouled off. Fastball 1-1. Trea Turner's first triple of the year. That's kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, not a good start whatsoever. 1-1 count for Schwarber. Warren sets the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball. Right field. Deep enough to get Turner in. Dominguez underneath catches it for out number 1. And here comes Turner scoring with ease. Sac fly by Schwarber. There's your Yerfy. Doug, thank you for that high five. Yankees defense, Schuemann in left, Grisham in center, Dominguez in right, Rosario third, Volpe short, Cabby is on second, Paul Goldschmidt's on first, and Sanchez is catching behind the dish. Too easy, man. Too easy. Bryce Harper at the plate. Fastball high, ball 1. With Sanchez on the mound, that might be game. 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. Fastball right down Broadway. He says Trent stinks. It was too easy. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Curveball 1-2. I would say PCA is up there, Chris. Best defensive center fielder. PCA is up there for sure. Jerry, what's going on? Good evening to you, sir. Swing and a miss. Change up low. Strikes Harper out. 1 down. This will bring up Brandon Marsh. Marsh. Hitting 795 OPS. He's been kind of cold of late. Fastball high, ball one. .287 batting average, 16 home runs for Marsh. Well, they said defensive center fielder. That's fouled away. Fastball 1-1. PCA's having a good hitting year too, though. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Warren sets the 1-1 pitch. Low changeup 2-1. What's up, Carl? How you doing, buddy? 2-1 to Marsh. Sinker high, ball 3-3-1. 3-1 to Will Warren. I'm sorry, 3-1 to Brandon Marsh from Will Warren. His hair pisses you off. Ground ball to second. Cabby there. Fires it to first for out number 3. Phillies strike first. Sac fly by Kyle Schwarber after the leadoff triple by Turner. If you took the Yerfie, you won some money. First and last time I'm doing that, Willie. Yeah, we're close, man. 13 subs away. It was 1-0 Phils after 1 yesterday, right? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, never again. Pleased the way the team is playing. I want the offense to play better, but the pitching has been phenomenal. What's up, Pringle? 1 run is a lot for us to come back. 1 swing. Yeah, the pitching staff has been amazing. Yeah, Chris lost 500. Sheesh. Yeah, I can't wait for football, man. I cannot wait for football. Who is Cashman targeting at the deadline? Who knows? Hopefully good players. John Heyman reported what Kadzilla just posted right there. That was from John Heyman earlier today. Jeffers, of course, is the name. Miller. Daniel says, I plot 300? Oh, you lost 300 listening to Chris. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, the preseason's kind of boring, though. What's better, Max? NFL free agency or MLB? NFL free agency is better. MLB free agency takes so long. It's just dragged out. You got guys that are free agents still when spring training starts. Like, there's no... that's another thing with the cap. All these other leagues, once free agency hits, like that day, they're going to get signed. Boom, boom, boom. All the big names, you know. But here's Volpe leading off. Strike 1 to Volpe. Go, Pack, go. Oh, 1-2 Volpe. Sanchez sets the pitch. Inside, sinker, ball 1. Yeah, exactly. MLB agents do control the free agency. You're right. Scott Boras. One. Low changeup 2-1. 2-1 to Volpe. The pitch. That's low and in. Ball 3. Slider missing. 3-1. What's up, Joseph? (3-1) to Volpe. The pitch. Strike 2. Sinker gets the top of his own. Full count. You got Broncos to win the Super Bowl and have Vikings to win the NFC North at plus 750. Damn. Full count. Now Volpe takes time out of the box. Full count to Volpe. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. There we go. Good at bat. Lead off at bat. Lead off walk for Volpe. Let's go, baby. We'll take it. How do you feel about going out there Soderstrom and Luis Severino? I'm good. Nah, I'm good on that. I do not want Luis Severino back. That ship has sailed. Trent Grisham up next. Maybe Trent Grisham can bad boys. Make up for that cutoff here. Come on. One on, nobody out. Here's Grish. Pitch. Slider, strike 1 on the outside, bottom corner. Oh, 1. Sanchez sets. The pitch. That's chopped to second. Could be 2. There's 1. That's all they can get is to force that second. So Grisham safe on first. 1 down. Here is Max Schuemann coming up next. Yeah, that was a bad at bat. Terrible. No, we don't need Luis Severino. One on, one out. That's just low. Change up ball 1. Let's go, Shoo! 1-0 pitch. Outside. Change up 2-0. Let's go. Need a big win, Max. Let's go, Kenji. (2-0) pitch. Sinker gets the top of his own. Strike 1, 2-1 count. The commentating booth is worried about a tie than the baseball game already. A tie. Time taken by Schuemann. 1 on, 1 out, 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Swing and I miss. Change of low. 2-2. That was a nasty change. Yeah, I know, JY. I was talking about it earlier. One on, 1 out, 2-2 count here. Top of the second. Phillies lead 1-0. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a play. Stott flips it a second. Throw to first in time. What a play by Stott. They got the force at second. Oh, my goodness. Ranging to his right. Backhand, flipped it to Turner. Stole a base hit away from Max Schuemann, man. Damn. One like from 200. Keep hitting that like button, chat. That was a good play, man. Jose Caballero coming up. Swing and a miss. Slider 0-1. Damn, man. Stole a base hit. 1 on, 2 outs, 0-1 count for Jose Caballero. That one's fouled back. Sinker 0-2. Cabby not much better. He's 3 for his last 18. 1 on, 2 outs, 0-2 count for Jose Caballero. The pitch. And the dirt gets away from Realmuto. A wild pitch moves Schuemann to second. Base hit can tie the game now. Nice 340. Runner on second, 2 outs, 1-2 count. Sanchez sets the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Waved at that one. Slider way inside. And wipes out Cabby for out number 3. So Schuemann gets stranded on second. We're going to the home half of the second, trailing 1-0. Yep. Yankees have market concern on bench players. They need another right-handed bat desperately. They struggle against lefties. It's been the story of their team for a couple of seasons now. Yeah, he's really good. I mean, Sanchez is a really good pitcher. It's not going to be easy. But Schuemann almost had that base hit. I mean, that great play by Stott. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, Jerry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, he hasn't hit lefties well this year, Utopia, which is crazy because you're right. In his career, Rosario does hit lefties well, but this year it's flip-flopped. Yeah, we'll rate him today. We'll rate him today. Yeah, he is one of the best, Joseph. He's been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. Anthony's saying Warren's going to give up 2 right now. Let's hope not. Let's hope not, man. Warren and Weathers, I am very scared every time they pitch. Thank you, Mike. Here is Bohm. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Ball 1. Anthony, thank you for hitting that subscribe button, man. Welcome to the family. Why is Warren pitching? He's our starter. Who else is going to pitch for him? That's foul back. Fastball 1-1. We got to get Rodon back. One. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Fastball just missed low. 2-1. Sweeper, strike two, full 2-2 count. Rodon, he just threw a sim session. So his next step would be a live bullpen is what I'm seeing for this upcoming week. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 95. Got him. Good pitch. Will Warren with 2 strikeouts. Bryson Stott coming up. Jazz is on the bench. There's a pitch. Fastball inside. Ball 1 missing. I think Jazz's golden sombrero last night earned him a spot on the bench today. I don't know. Living in this cold, cold world. 1-0. That one's hit to right at the wall. It's gone, man. Bryson Stott with a solo home run. Phillies take the 2-0 lead. 360-foot line drive home run that went 110 miles per hour off the bat. 2-0. Phillies on top. Yeah, it was a line drive home run. There is Realmuto up next. Sweeper outside, ball 1. Yep, fastball middle. I mean, too easy. Too easy there. Sweeper outside. 2-0 now to Realmuto. Two-0 pitch. Strike 1. Sweeper gets the top of the zone. No challenge by Realmuto. That was a ball. Got a call by the umpire. 2-1. That's fouled off. Sinker 2-2. Two count. 1 out. That's outside. Fastball missing. Full count. Jazz is just on the bench, Tiffany. Nothing's wrong with him. He's just not in the lineup today. Full count. Payoff pitch. Strike 3. Sinker locked him up. Backwards K on the outside edge. That was a dot right there. Maybe a little bit off the plate, but no challenge. He froze him up.
When you run into the ice, man, what you gonna do except freeze?
2 down. This will bring up Rincones. That one's hit foul. Sinker on the outside edge, 0-1. Two down here at the bottom of the second. 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 right down Broadway. Sinker at 95 miles per hour. Oh, 2 count. 2 outs. Sound the horn. Come on. That's in the dirt. 1-2. Theo popping some confetti. 22 months on the squad. He says...
Oh no! We suck again!
1-2, swing and a miss. Curveball got him. And the throw to first gets him again. Warren gives up a solo home run to Bryson Stott. Phillies lead 2-0 after 2. We're going to the top of the third. Fight. Fight back. Come on, man. Yep, Rays won again, Jerry. They swept the pathetic Guardians. Duval Dave is in the house. Can we please string some hits together and tie this thing up? Let's hope, man. Let's hope. Let's tie it. Psh, 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 psh. Let's tie it. We got Sanchez, Goldschmidt, Rice coming up, the 9-1-2 hitters. Oh, Andre says Yankees money line looking so good. Rich, what's going on? What happened to Belly? Hamstring strain, 10-day IL. Jazz going to be in True Grit movie remake? What? I'm trying to be Jerry. When was the last time someone swept Phillies in Philadelphia? I'm not sure. I know we swept Philly last year, but it was in New York. Day IL means late September. I don't think it's gonna be that late. Bellinger doesn't seem too concerned about it. I think he's already doing agility drills and stuff, so I don't think it's a major injury, but he will be missing at least 10 days. Oh, was it the year prior? I remember us sweeping Philadelphia like the last couple years ago. It might have been in 2024. Yeah, it probably was 2024 is when we swept the Phillies. Sorry for getting the years wrong. Here is Sanchez up. He takes a pitch inside, ball one. One 0. Here's the pitch. That's fouled off. Slider 1-1. Come on, Sanchez. One count. Top of the third. Phillies lead 2-0. Here's the pitch. Low changeup 2-1. You trade Rodon before Weathers? It'll probably be tougher to trade Rodon, Chris. A team would have to take on his contract. Weathers is still making minimum with years of control. 2-1 pitch. That one's high. Ball 3. Changeup missing. Let's get on base. Three-one to Sanchez. From Sanchez. Who's going to win? Ours is. Oh, what? That was... It looked inside from the ump cam, but that's ruled strike 2. I don't know where it was. Sack fly, USA. Full count, payoff pitch. That's chop foul. Full count. Sanchez to Sanchez. Come on, Ali. Here's the payoff pitch again. That's fouled off again. He is battling here, staying alive. Staying alive. He is battling here. This will be the 8th pitch coming in. Good leadoff at bat. Here's the payoff once again. Ball 4. Oh, they rang him up. No challenge. That looked a little inside to me, but that's 3 strikeouts. Damn, man. Why? What's going on, Donald? What's going on, buddy? USA, thanks for the clutch. No challenge. Here's Goldschmidt up next.
After we take Lex Luger and the Giants,
That's
we want
tapped
the
right
gold,
back
sucker.
to Cristopher Sanchez. He fires at the first in time for out number 2. Come on, man. I'd rather have King and Morjan from San Diego. Miller's price will be too high. Trade Rodon, Warren Jones. I don't think Rodon's going anywhere, man. Here is Ben Rice up next.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Strike 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, 1 to Ben Rice with 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider low. 0-2. Let's go, Ben. 0-2 count. 2 outs. The pitch. Outside. Sinker missing. 1-2. For real, Theo? 1-2 count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Sanchez. That's low again. Slider missing. 2-2. Two count, 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider off the plate. Got him to chase it. 1-2-3. Go down the Yankees. Going to the home half of the 3rd. Crawford, Turner, Schwarber coming up. Stop fighting with each other. I know we're losing, but that doesn't mean you guys attack each other because of it. Come on, kids. Say it with me, everyone.
And Woosah.
Blue Jay says, who do you think is the most handsome Yankee this year?
Hey, yo.
That was definitely outside. He chased it. If Yankees had offense, it wouldn't matter. Clarence says Ben Rice is sorry.
Stop it. Get some help.
My dad used to talk to the guy about how the business worked. Lex. Let's go, Unc. What's up, Robert? I mean, we all should have knew this was going to be a tough game offensively. We all should have known. He's good, man. All right, Will Warren. A clean inning here. A clean inning. Put some gas in that tank, Steamboat. That's, yeah, good challenge by Sanchez. What a bad call. That was a perfect pitch on the outside. Top corner ruled ball one. And it's challenged by Sanchez. And it's a perfect pitch. Strike one. 0-1 count now to Crawford. Oh, 1 pitch. Sinker high, ball one. One pitch. Inside, sinker, 2-1. Crawford hit 250, or is hitting 254, 2 home runs, 22 RBI. The son of Carl Crawford. What's up, man? Two one to Crawford. Ground ball to second, backhanded by Caballero. Fires at the first in time, out number 1. If we lose tonight, we'd be 4.5 games up on the Red Sox. We'd be 3 games back on the Rays. Trea Turner up. Sweeper missing, ball 1. Turner had a triple his first time up. There's the 1-0, strike 1. Sweeper gets the bottom of the zone, 1-1 count. One, that's chopped to first. Goldie there. Oh, nice play. Goldie steps on the bag, does a stanky leg. Oh, it's a foul ball. Come on, Blue. Yeah. Took a high bounce right to Goldschmidt on first base. It is foul, so 1-2 count. One, 2 count, 1 out. Warren sets the pitch. Fouled away, fastball. Chased it, fouls it off, stays alive. You called a stanky leg on a foul ball. I know, it looked fair. 1-2 pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did, strike 3. Turner strikes out. That's 5 strikeouts for Will Warren. He got his projections, chat. Look at him. I am doing a live stream tomorrow. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're 4 subs away from 28.2. Here's Kyle Schwarber up next. That's low. Curveball 1-0. Ah! My boy Jacob Petruzzi dropping a 2. Says, oh, beep. My boy Maxwell pulling a triple header. Yes, sirski. You know it. 1-0. That's inside. Sinker missing 2-0. Yeah, let's get some offense, man.
Give me what I want.
Two-0 count, 2 outs. The pitch. Strike 1. Sweeper. 2-1 on the outside edge. Yeah, Harper's up next. He's on deck. Catzilla.
I don't care what you want.
2-1. Low change up 3-1. Yeah, Warren has 5 strikeouts. What's up, King Fire? Three, 1-2 Schwarber with 2 outs. The pitch. Inside, he walks him. 2-out walk.
You walked a bum.
Define stanky leg. You never seen the dance move? Google stanky leg. Actually, go on YouTube and search stanky leg. I know, Willie. That was free. That was free money. 1 on, 2 outs. Here comes Harper. Would I like to see Kevin Gausman in a Yankee uniform? No. Strike 1, sinker high. One on, 2 outs, 0-1 count. The pitch is low in the dirt. Change up 1-1. No, the Yankees have not hit a grand slam, Argo. Still no grand slam this year by the Yankees. 105 games in, man. Oh. What's going on with this little field, huh? Thanks for catching it for me. There we go. There's some little action, guys. 1 on, 2 outs, 1-1 count. That one's ripped to right by the line. Base hit. It's going to ricochet off the wall. Schwarber might score. Dominguez fires it in to second, so Schwarber stays put on third. It's a double for Bryce Harper. Can we get a clean inning? Come on, Warren. Here comes Brandon Marsh with runners on second, third, 2 outs. We're on national television, boys. Well, actually, not really. We're on Peacock. And I guess NBC, so. Come on. Mound visit with Matt Blake on the mound saying, Warren, what are you doing out there, man? Yeah, I guess you can say it. It is prime time. It is prime time. After the first time through, Warren, opponent batting average, 298. So the second time through the order, he starts to struggle. Two on, 2 outs. Sweeper high, ball 1. Joey Votto says if they score runs here, that's game. So let's hope Warren can not let that happen. 1-0 outside, ball 2. Come on, dude. 2-0 count. Warren stinks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bronx. Votto says this is game right here. And now they just walk him. Now they just intentionally walk Brandon Marsh.
You walked a bum.
So bases are loaded now. 2 outs for Alec Bohm. They take their chances against the right-handed hitter Bohm instead of the lefty Marsh. That's fouled back. Fastball high, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Warren sets the pitch. Low end outside sinker missing, ball 1. Come on, Warren. 1-1 count, bases loaded, 2 outs. Warren sets the pitch. Fouled off, fastball high. 1-2, sound the horn. Come on, Will! Do it for Willie in the chat. Come on, Steamboat. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd, bases loaded. Phillies lead 2-0. Warren sets the 1-2 pitch. Upstairs, fastball missing, 2-2. Two count, 2 outs. The pitch, fouled back, sweeper. Come on, Warren. Two count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Warren sets the 2-2 pitch. That one's fouled off. Fastball high. I'm so nervous right now. I am so petrified. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2-2 count. Once again, Warren at 56 pitches now at the bottom of the 3rd. And now he steps off the rubber. What's up, C. Mitchell? Bohm is usually never clutch. Rich, thank you so much for becoming a member on the squad. You are the man, Rich. And look at that beard. 2-2, the pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did not. Fastball outside. Come on, Will.
Finish him.
Bases are loaded, full count now. Nowhere to put them. Full count. And Warren steps off the rubber again. Thank you, C. Mitchell. Bases loaded, 2 outs, full count. Bottom of the 3rd. The payoff pitch. That one's fouled off. Sweeper. Bohm is just battling here, man. Joey Votto keeps saying, this is it. This is the game right here. Stop. Shush. Full count. Once again, Warren sets the payoff pitch. That one's hit into left field. Schuemann dove out. Can't make the play. Here comes Harper. No. Schwarber and Bohm both score. Bench clearing double. Bench clearing double. Warren sucks, dude.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
As soon as I saw Max Schuemann try to dive for the ball, I knew it was over. I knew it was cooked. You know how he likes to dive out for those. Bench clearing double. Joey Votto, it's game over now, huh? Sweeper, strike 1, gets the top of the zone. That's what happens when Belly is hurt. You got guys that don't play the outfield, man. Oh, man. Well, chat, what are we going to do the rest of the night, huh? Change up outside, ball 1. That's what I'm saying, Ace. Whenever he dives, you know it's not gonna be good. Unbelievable, dude. 1-1. Sinker, strike 2, gets a call by the umpire. 1-2 count. Yep, bases clearing double, man. Yarbrough's warming up now for the Yankees. One, 2 pitch. Curveball low, ball 2, 2-2. Oh, it's good, Tommy. Two count. Runner on second. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. That's inside. Ball 3. This guy can't even get the out, man. Warren might get pulled here. Warren might not even make it out of the third inning. Full count. Payoff pitch. That one's hit. Base hit into right field. You got to be kidding me. Dominguez bobbles the ball. Bohm is going to score from second. RBI single for Bryson Stott. 6-0 Phillies, man. There's our outfield, chat. There's Will Warren, who can't get me out at the plate. Realmuto up next. Sweeper, strike 1. Gets the top of the zone. Yeah, Warren looks awful, man. Warren looks completely done. That one's hit. Cabby there. Fires at the first in time for out number 3. But the damage has been done. My, oh my. 4 runs come across. Bohm with a 3-run double. Base clearing double. And then Stott with an RBI single. It's 6-0 Philadelphia. Thank you, Gallows. Thank you so much, man.
Hello?
Oh.
Cindy.
Look who's home.
Cindy, Mama's here.
Hi. All right, man.
You remember me?
Dominguez is a horrible fielder. He also has a 270 on base percentage. Huh? Yeah, no, he's been on the computer. I had to take him down. Yeah, I just did break something. I'm gonna break something.
Oh my god, your foot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Simba.
I do need a hug. I do need multiple hugs.
I'll give you a hug.
Willie. Hey, MD, how you doing? How are you feeling today, MD? All right, let's see if we can get some runs across. There's Bob Costas. It'll be Rosario, Dominguez, and Volpe here in this half inning.
He touched noses.
Oh.
He's mad at me.
Why?
It's not. He's barely paying attention. Oh, be gone.
Rosario leads off. Strike one, gets the top of the zone. Ah! The hand of love is back. The hand of doom, the hand of engagement, the hand of wonderfulness. Slider inside, ball one. The hand of luck, hopefully.
Sammy, come with Mom.
The hand of please help.
And what?
Please help.
Oh.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Change up 1-2. The score does suck, MD. Yeah, Johnny Bravo. He keeps yapping on about Don Mattingly. I mean, shout out to Donnie. Baseball. 1-2. Fouled off. We miss you, Donnie. I hope so, Chris. That would be amazing. Already called a World Series loss, so. 1-2. That's hit. Chop to short. Oh, Turner boots it. Trea Turner again defensively helping us out. Off a short hop at 8. Turner up alive. Leadoff man aboard. Here is Jasson Dominguez. That's an E6 on the play.
E.T. phone home.
Here's the pitch. Outside sinker, ball one. 18th error by Trea Turner. (1-0) to Dominguez. The pitch. Strike one. Sinker paints the inside bottom corner. (1-1) count. Sanchez sets the pitch. That one's hit. Weakly. Shallow right field. They can't see the ball. Oh, they found it. Dang it. Rincones found the ball. One down. Rincones saying, I can't find it. And Volpe up next. One on, one out pitch. That's hit. Into left center field on the run, at the track, at the wall. It's going to be a one-hopper off the wall. Here comes Rosario running third. They park their car. It's going to be a one-out double for Volpe. Rosario does not score on the play. Damn it. Volpe with a good swing there. Okay, Volpe got on base twice today with a walk and now a double. Volpe's been our offense. It was Wells yesterday. It's Volpe tonight. Come on, bring him home, Grish. We got to get him in here, man.
Bad boys.
Down by 6. We got to get both these guys in. What's up, Thomas? Here's the pitch. Ground ball, fouled off. Slider 0-1. Ow! Bill dropping a 5. Says the worst part of this may be how much Warren hurt his trade value just now. Yeah, that's... I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Maybe teams look at the years of control and think that's better than what he just did. 0-1 to Grish. Swing and a miss. Slider 0-2. What's up, baby catcher? Thank you, Bill. You are the man. Come on, Grish. Runners on second, third. 1 out, 0-2 count. The pitch. Low outside, slider ball 1. 1-2 count. Runners on second, third. 1 out, 1-2 count. Sanchez shakes off a couple pitches. Now he steps off. One, two pitch. Swing and a miss. Come on, dude. 2 down, just like that. Here comes Max Schuemann. What's up, Zaya? How you doing? What happened? It was a 3-run double by Bohm with bases loaded. Cleared the bases. Stott hit a home run, and then he hit an RBI single. Sac fly by Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Changeup low 0-1. Schuemann grounded into the fielder's choice. That was a robbery by Stott. 0-1 pitch. Inside. Challenge that. Sinker way inside. Called strike 2. It's challenged by Schuemann. This umpire stinks. Jeez. It's like 2.5 inches inside. Yep. Look at that. 2.5 inches inside. 1-1 count for Schuemann. These players make a lot of money. 1-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Changeup low. 1-2. Runners on second, third. 2 outs. 1-2 count. Sanchez sets. The 1-2 pitch. Low. Changeup 2-2. Yeah, it's too late. Early just got traded. Time taken now by Schuemann. Steps out of the box. Runners on second, third. 2 outs, 2-2 count. Sanchez sets the 2-2 to Schuemann. The pitch. Low again. Changeup ball 3. Good take. Stay patient. He keeps throwing that changeup low. Full count. Sanchez sets. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Good take by Schuemann. Bases are loaded. Come on, baby. Bases are juiced. 2 outs. And here is Jose Caballero. Come on. It's time for us to hit a grand slam here. Mound visit by the pitching coach for the Phillies. Come on. We got to get a hit here, Jose. Get a hit. We're making Sanchez work. He's at 62 pitches at the top of the 4th. 2 outs. One of only a few teams to not hit a grand slam this season. Let's go, Cabby. This will be the 20th pitch for Sanchez. Bases juice, 2 outs, top of the 4th. Sanchez sets. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider 0-1. 11 likes away from 300. Keep smashing the like. Subscribe if you're new, hanging out. Appreciate you all. Bases loaded. 0-1. Inside. Slider. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you, buddy. Mead's not terrible, but I still think it's an overpay. 1-1 to Jose Caballero, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Change up 1-2. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 1-2 count. Sanchez sets the 1-2 pitch. Grounded all foul. Stays alive. One, 2 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Sanchez sets the pitch. That's chopped over the head of Sanchez. Turner there, fires at the first. Got him. Yankees strand bases loaded again. Why do they always strand bases loaded, dude? Unbelievable. Going to the bottom of the 4th, trailing 6-0. All right, egg roll. I don't blame you, buddy. This team strands bases loaded so many times. It's ridiculous, dude. Cabby has fallen off, and he is 3 for his last 20 at-bats. Any thoughts on if we're going to get something, anything from a trade? We will get something from a trade. I don't know when they're going to start doing the trades. I don't know if they're going to wait for the last day or what, but the Yankees definitely will be making moves. Looked like the up was going in for the tackle. Yeah, I know. He barely beat him. Cabby was flying down the line, but... Yeah, Chris, it was. Meade was DFA'd by the Rays before the season started. Nationals picked him up and flipped him for from a young pitcher with a lot of years of control. Rincones, Crawford, Turner coming up. Will Warren stays on the mound. Swinging bunt essentially down a third base line. Rosario fires at the first. Not in time. A leadoff infield single for Rincones. First pitch he sees. 1 on, nobody out. Crawford coming up to the plate. Now Boone's seen enough. That's going to do it for Will Warren,
the great
chat.
thing is, it's right in front of us. It's right here, and we can fix it.
Tim Hill coming into the game. Warren gives us 3 trash innings. New pitcher alert. Good job, Will. Will Warren is now sporting, let's see here, a 4.41 ERA. Tim Hill coming in. Let's get his emoji in. He did so bad tonight, man. Warren looked awful. I'm extra cranky today because I'm still sore, and now this crap just sent me over the edge. Just give Hill a clean inning. Stupid to send Warren back out. I don't know why he was back out there. Just for him to throw 1 pitch. I mean, that was an unfortunate hit. It was a swinging bunt. A check swing dribbler down the third base line. This is BS. This is BS. Max, when are you doing extra game? Do you just pick a game or you have a certain team? No, I just pick a game depending on the time slots, guy. Honestly, I did 3 games today. Tomorrow I'm just gonna have to do 1. I gotta work tomorrow. But if I'm off work and I don't have any plans or anything like that, I'll try to do double headers here. What's up, Mariah? How you doing? Please stop spamming. Please stop. John Crooks, a Love Island guy. Okay, John. Oh, now he's watching Married at First Sight. Okay. Crawford takes a pitch inside, ball 1. It is. I mean, it grows the community, you know. I've been getting a lot of new subs from the other games lately. Check swing. Did he go around? It hit him. So if he went around for a swing, it's not going to count as a hit by pitch. So now he appealed to first, and he said he didn't swing, so it's going to be a hit by pitch. That's dumb. Oh, they're saying no hit by pitch. Now they're going to challenge it. Oh, no. Looks like he went around on that swing. Oh, no. So, Phillies are challenging this. I don't know if we see Doval. We might, since it's a blowout game. Call's overturned. He got hit by the pitch, so 2 on, nobody out. Quick challenge there. Slider gets the top of the zone, strike 1. Trea Turner 1 for 2 with a triple in the first and a run scored. Sinker outside, ball 1. They said he checked his swing. Ground ball to second, could be two. Cabby steps on second for one to throw to first in time. 4-3 double play. Runner is on third, 2 outs. Here is Kyle Schwarber coming up. Can we get one clean inning? Phillies have scored a run in every single inning. Slider high. Ball 1. One-0. Outside sinker 2-0. Shark. It's probably unlikely, King, but they got plenty of outs to do it. They can't strand bases loaded, though. So, that's fouled off. Sinker 2-1. Come on, Tim! Runner on third, 2 outs, 2-1 count. The pitch. Fouled off again. Sinker 2-2. Sound the horn. Runner on third, 2 outs, 2-2 count. The pitch. Outside, way outside, sinker ball 3. Come on, Tim. This is a matchup you want, lefty versus lefty. Oh, there's Ben Vaselinda dropping a $2. We're not Rays fans. That's hit, fly ball left field. Schuemann coming in, catches it for out number 3. So our first clean inning, no runs come across. Thank gosh. We're going to the top of the 5th, trailing 6-0. How you doing, Ben? We're not Rays fans. I thought Schuemann took a weird, awkward route there, too. I was getting a little nervous. You are the man. Bellinger coming back. He just got placed on the IL, so I don't know. He's still getting testing done and stuff like that, so. I wish I had the answer for you, King. But we gotta wait for the MRIs, the CT scans, and all that stuff. Alright, it's gonna be Sanchez, Goldie, and Rice coming up here. 9-1-2. Warren give up 6 runs. Yep. Susan. Will Warren happened. And the Yankees strand bases loaded. What's up, Dominic? How you doing? Over under 2 Schuemann dives. I'm going to say over tonight. He's already at 1, so I'm going to say over. Yeah, we all miss Judge. I miss Judge, Stanton, Bellinger, Rodon. Nice, Kevin. Yankees plus 5.5 is at plus 120 right now. Really? That's kind of crazy. Vegas is disrespecting us like crazy. Vegas is saying, I'm giving you guys 5.5 runs. It's still going to be plus money. Yeah, Peacock. I mean, they were talking about shows the whole entire last inning. Sanchez takes a pitch outside, ball 1. One 0 count. Sanchez sets the pitch. Strike 1, sinker on the inside bottom corner. 1-1 count. Oh, there's Miss Sydney. Ah. Yep, Sanchez versus Sanchez again. Who's going to win? Sanchez hits it. Base hit down the left field line. Ali Sanchez with the battle won that time, baby. Leadoff single. Trade Warren tonight. I didn't see it, see Mitchell. I didn't even look at it, honestly. Here is Paul Goldschmidt up next.
And after we take Lex Luger and the Giants, we want the gold, sucker.
Outside, sinker, ball 1. Mini go alert, 28217. We are 6 away, baby. 1-0 to Goldschmidt. That's low and in. Almost hits him on the foot. Change up ball 2. No Dodger. Nope, no reference yet. Talker, you should have placed 500 on them talking about Love Island. You would have won $5 million probably. One on, nobody out. 2-0 count for Goldschmidt. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider 2-1. For Goldschmidt. Sanchez sets the pitch. Inside. Sinker ball 3. 3-1. Stay patient. How am I feeling? Sad. Very sad. The 3-1 inside. Ball 4, a walk. Sanchez is walking us. 2-1, nobody out. Here comes Ben Rice.
Really calm, really cool, really collected.
Come on, Benny.
He's doing a great job for us.
One swing and we cut it in half. $75 pitches for Sanchez. 2-1, nobody out here. Top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Slider gets the bottom of the zone. Rice 0 for 2 with a line-out strikeout tonight. Stanton hasn't done anything. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's the pitch to crush. Change up middle, missed it. .45% whiff rate on that changeup for Sanchez, second highest in MLB. That one's hit. Off a hop to second. This is going to be a double play potentially. It's not. They get to force that second. Goldie is out. So runners on the corners, 1 out. Rosario coming up next. Stott bobbled that, so if he didn't bobble it, it would have been a double play. Luckily, he lost the ball in the transfer. Nope, Jazz is on the bench. What was that? A bad throw to first. Here comes a runner from third. A throwing error by Sanchez brings in our first run of the game. We'll take it. Sanchez with a... How did he airmail that throw? Rice moves to second base. Sanchez scores. How does he throw it like he was staring right at Harper on first? That was very weird. Rice on second, 1 out. Here's Rosario. We scored by their mistake. Sinker low and in, ball 1. He got scared of Ben Rice's wheels over there on first. 1-0. Low and in, change, ball 2, 2-0 count. 80 pitches now for Sanchez. Hey, the bullpen for the Phillies has been their worst nightmare this season. So if the Yankees can get across some runs right here, it'll be big time. 2-0. That one's hit. Flare shot to left center field. Base hit for Rosario. Here comes Ben Rice running third, heading home. Oh, they parked. Why did they hold him up? Rosario goes to second. It's going to be a 1-out single that he moves to second on the throw-in. How did Ben Rice not score there? It's going to be a single for Rosario. He's on second base from the throw-in. Runners on second, third, 1 out. Here comes Jasson Dominguez.
E.T. phone home.
Yeah, they held up Ben Rice on third. Yeah, I guess they're down by 5. They don't want to risk him being thrown out, but this team can't hit with runners in scoring position. Runners on second, third, 1 out. Come on, Dominguez. Sanchez at 81 pitches. No one's warming up yet. Sanchez sets the pitch. That's fouled off. Changeup 0-1. A lot of bullpen action yesterday for the Phillies, so a lot of these guys are a little taxed. As quick as we can get to that bullpen, the best it is. 0-1 to Dominguez. That one's hit. Foul down the third base line. What'd you have for Sanchez, Rusty? Oh, 2 count, pitch. That one's chopped to third. Gonna be a tough play. Bohm fires it across. Got him. 5. Yankees get a run across. It's 6-2. Dominguez hustling down the line is out. Runner on third, 2 outs. All right, Volpe coming up. Oh, I don't think he's gonna get there, Rusty. He's only at 5. And he's nearing the end of his start for sure. Volpe, 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. That's outside. Sinker, ball 1. Runner on third, 2 outs, 1-0 count for Volpe. Sanchez sets the pitch. Outside, ball 2, change up missing, 2-0. Come on, Volpe, come through here. Rosario on third. 2-0 count. Pitch. That was hit line. Base hit down the left field line. Volpe comes through again. RBI double for Volpe. He slides into second. He is there safely. Attaboy, Volpe. Let's go, man. Yankees cut it in half. Yankees cut it in half. Volpe has been a beast today. That was a broken bat double down the left field line. We're back in it, baby. Watch the viewers, watch the numbers skyrocket. We're at 643 right now. Watch how many people is about to start tuning in now. we got down to 600 whenever we fell down 6-0. Here is Grisham. That one's fouled off. Keep it going, Grish.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
No word on Bellinger yet, Darren. He's on the IL. He's going to get testing done tomorrow in New York. Runner on second, 2 outs, 0-1 count for Trent Grisham here. Sanchez sets the 0-1. Fouled away, sinker 0-2. Come on, Trent. Base hit will bring in Volpe. Come on, man. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Runner on second is Volpe. Sanchez sets the pitch. Way outside. That one gets passed into the backstop. So now Volpe on third. A wild pitch. Cristopher Sanchez, a little crazy here in this inning. One-two count for Grish with 2 outs. Volpe on third now. Sanchez sets the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball. Damn it, to second. This will do it. That's out number 3. Grisham retired off a ground ball, but the Yankees cut it in half, man. 6-3. We got a ball game, folks. Going to the bottom of the 5th. We got a ball game. Yeah, it sucks. One more would have been big. One more would have been big time. Good inning for sure, man. Good job. And we made Sanchez work. He's at 91 pitches? "91 pitches for Sanchez. That's big time. What's up, Matt Steve? 3 up, 3 down. Yeah, that plus money with 5.5. That is good money. Argo said everybody. Or no, it was, who said it? USA said it. Yeah, USA said it was, plus 120 when Yankees 5.5. Yeah, we got to get to that bullpen, bro. Volpe's having a good game. 2 doubles and a walk. Yeah, all without a home run, Ken. Exactly, dude. Now you think about that bases loaded jam. Wish we would have got something there. But hey, at least we chipped it down to, you know, we're fighting. We're not giving up. If you took the over, you just won some money, by the way. It was 8.5. I thought the under was going to hit, but I've been wrong all day. Harper leads off. Tim Hill stays out there for now. It's ball one way inside. Aliens, I would assume he's going to be back out there for one more inning. Oh, no. Doval's warming up. Sinker low and in, ball two. Camilo Doval is warming up, chat. Hold your britches. 2-0 pitch. Strike one, challenged by Harper. He steps out of the box. He didn't even try to swing at that. And he's going to challenge this. That was low. So it should be a 3-0 count. Harper's disrespecting Tim Hill for sure. And it was way low. This umpire is not good. Ben May. 2 inches low. .3-0. He steps back out of the box again. Sinker, strike one, right down the heart. .3-1. That's inside. Ball four and a leadoff walk. Come on, Tim. So leadoff walk.
You walked a bum.
Here is Brandon Marsh. Strike one. Sinker in there, 0-1. Doval has to be used at some point, sadly. I know. 0-1. That one's hit. Lofted to left. Base hit over the head of Rosario on third. Oh, just like that. 2 on. Nobody out. Don't give it back, man. Alec Bohm coming up next. He had a bench clearing double his last time up. And that's going to do it for Tim Hill. 19 pitches. His day is done.
And the great thing is, it's right in front of us. It's right here, and we can fix it.
Camilo Doval entering the game. Tim Hill's day is done. I am petrified, chat. Hoping for the best, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We're at 1 like away from 350. Thank you all so much. This could be a very bad swing in this game. After we just got the momentum. Doval with a 4.86 ERA enters the game. Thank you, Taco. They're burning through the Yankee bullpen. Well, they have to. Will Warren can only give us 3 innings because he stunk. Unfortunately, that's what happens when your starter gives up 6 runs in 3 innings. I hope he does, Kenji. Doval, I hope he pitches the best he's ever pitched right now. I know, Daly, that's what I'm saying. You know, unfortunately, I'd rather have him pitch now in the bottom of the 5th than at the bottom of the 8th. Doval with a 4.86 ERA. Here is Bohm walking up to the plate. 2 on, nobody out. Doval sets the pitch. Strike one. Sinker that paints the inside bottom corner. What's up, D-Lurg? 2 on, nobody out. 0-1 count for Doval. Pick off to second. What was that? Harper is safe. First disengagement. That was a strange little pick off there. Yeah, you gotta watch Doval. He has a very slow delivery. Two on, nobody out. 0-1 count. The pitch. Sinker running in, jammed them up, fouled them off. 0-2. That's another thing about Doval. When the runners on base start getting in his brain, like into his mind, he starts messing up. Two on, nobody out. 0-2 count. The pitch. Strike three. Slider paints the inside bottom corner. Good pitch. Backwards K. He freezes up Alec Bohm.
When you run into the ice, man, what you gonna do except freeze?
Big out there by Doval. Now here comes Bryson Stott, who's been on fire today. A home run and an RBI single. The left-handed hitters. It's one thing he has struggled with this season, getting these lefties out. Just get a weak ground ball here. Come on. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Cutter, 99, right down Broadway, 0-1. Stott. Nightbot just making sure we're all squared away. Saying welcome to all the new subscribers. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter at 101 on the gas. 0-2. Throwing some straight up heat. A beard bet with me? What do you mean, Jaden? I'm not shaving my beard. 2 on, 1 out, 0-2 count. The kick, the pitch, runners go. Swing and a miss. The throw to third. Not in time. Double steal for Philadelphia. He did strike out, though. 2 on, 2 outs. Runners on second, third now. JT Realmuto coming up to the plate. Realmuto at the plate. Come on, Doval, get through this. That's outside. Slider, ball one. Runners on second, third, 2 outs, 1-0 pitch. That's chopped. Foul down the third base line. Runners on second, third, 2 outs at the bottom of the fifth. Phillies lead 6-3. 1-1 count. Realmuto at the plate, choking up on the bat. Here's the kick, the pitch from Doval. That's high. Sinker, ball 2. Come on, Doval! Two one, your count. Here's the pitch. Low outside. Slider ball 3. Come on, dude. Rincones is on deck. Come on, Doval. Runners on second, third, 2 outs, 3-1 count. Doval sets the pitch. Tap foul, sinker, full count, sound the horn. Get out of this. Come on, Doval. Runners on second, third, 2 outs, full count now for JT Realmuto. Doval sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase one. Way off the plate. Slider got him. Doval strikes out all the hitters he saw. Attaboy, Doval. Big time pitching in a tough spot. We're going to the top of the 6th. Let's go, chat. That's big time, man. That is big time. Woo. We can all take a deep breath and say, Woosa. Woosa. Yankees have the momentum, man. They scored 3 the last time up to the plate. We got Sanchez on the ropes. Time to get him out this game. Showing some heart tonight, chat. Good to see you. Yes, we are. I mean, bro, the Yankees of old, well, the Yankees, what, 3 weeks ago, down 6-0. They would just pack it up. So, World Tour. What's up, Chris? Paulie's in the house. Columbia checking in. I smell a Yankee comeback. I hope so, bro. Good to see you, man. Thoughts on the Red Sox moving early? I was shocked, Chris, honestly. I was shocked and feel like they got lowballed. Curtis Mead is a good player. I'm not saying he's bad, but I think early could have got you more than just Curtis Mead. Early is a very young arm with a lot of years of control. So Sanchez is back out there. It'll be Schuemann, Caballero, and Sanchez coming up. Let's go, Schuemann. That's outside. Slider ball 1. Stay patient. He has been falling behind these hitters. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Outside again. Sinker missing. 2-0. 93 pitches for Sanchez. Yeah, their bullpen is awful. 2-0. The kick, the pitch. Inside. Oh, no, they got a piece of the zone. Strike 1, 2-1. Thank you, H2O Power. Thank you so much. 2-1 count for Schuemann here. Sanchez sets the 2-1. That one's hit, lined off a short hop to Turner. He fires at the first. Off a nice pick. They got him. Harper. Turner and Harper with a good play there. Damn it. Backhand by Turner. Fires it off a nice pick. Off a short hop. What a play by Harper. One down. This will bring up Jose Caballero. That one's hit right to Trea Turner. 2 down. Well, we just bailed out Sanchez. Oh, man. Unbelievable, dude. 2 down now. Here comes Ali Sanchez. I don't know. I guess this inning now, Dr. Van. Strike one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, 1-2 Sanchez. That one's hit. Base hit to left. Sanchez with his second hit today. 2-out single. Paul Goldschmidt coming up.
And after we take Lex Luger and the Giants, we want the gold, sucker.
1 on, 2 outs. Sanchez at 98. That's low. Oh, strike one called. Change up low, but no challenge. Action going in the Phillies pen now. Seth Johnson warming up. 1 on, 2 outs for Goldschmidt. Sanchez sets. The pitch. That's in. Ooh, got a piece of the inside edge again. Damn. Sinker. Strike 2. Goldschmidt 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. Sanchez sets. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Sinker got him. So the single by Sanchez, he gets stranded on first, and a 10-pitch inning for Cristopher Sanchez. The Yankees bailed him out and gave him 6 innings. Going to the bottom of the 6th, trailing 6-3. What's up, Bill? How you doing, buddy? If we had Rodon, we wouldn't be losing. If we had any pitcher that was decent on the mound tonight, we'd probably be tied. Yeah, I would assume that's it for Sanchez. He's at like 103 pitches now. What percentage do I give the Yankees to pull it off? Probably like a 35%. I mean, we're down 3 with 3 innings to go, essentially. So we got 9 outs to get 3 runs. I mean, it's definitely doable. I give him 35 because their Phillies bullpen is rocky. So I mean, it sucks that we couldn't knock out Sanchez before the end of the 6th, but these next 9 outs are going to be against their rocky bullpen. Oh, for sure, Daly. Yeah, he has. He did. Yeah. Well, they're not going to... No one's going to take Grisham or Goldie. Those guys are on expiring contracts, and, I mean, they're not going to be able to trade. There's no trade value for Grisham and Goldschmidt. They're showing John Kruk's trucking Joe Girardi back in the day. John Kruk broke his nose. So they're going to pinch it. Brian De La Cruz here for Rincones. All right, it's going to be Ryan Yarbrough taking over the mound for the Yankees. New pitcher alert. 3.86 ERA in 25 games. Backdoor changeup in there, strike one. Oh, 1-2, De La Cruz. Ground ball to short. Volpe there, fires at the first. Offline, a throwing error. Here comes Brian De La Cruz going to second base. Oh, my goodness. Volpe on defense, folks. Having a good night at the plate, and then he does that. Yep. Volpe giveth, Volpe taketh away. So the leadoff man aboard, he's on second. Should have been an out. Instead, it's essentially a double. Here is Justin Crawford. Shows bunt, pops it down the third base line. Rosario crashing, fires at the first, and it's dropped by Goldschmidt. All right. The Yankee infield. There it is. Yankee infield defense. It wasn't the greatest throw by Rosario. It hit Goldie's glove, but it was kind of like a low and a throw to the bag. I can't really blame Goldschmidt, but it's off the glove of Goldie. They're going to rule it a base hit for Justin Crawford. So runners on the corners. Change up outside, ball one. So Yarbrough got 2 ground balls and no outs from him. 1-0 pitch. That one's hit, line to left, and a base hit. Here comes the runner from third. De La Cruz scores on a RBI single for Turner. And the momentum is going the opposite way now. 2 on, nobody out. Broken bat, RBI single for Trea Turner. No stanky leg on that play, nope. More like a stinky throw. Schwarber coming up. 2 on, nobody out. Yarbrough sets the pitch. Strike one. Sweeper gets the outside edge. I don't know, Daly. It's just how it is, man. Bats are actually doing pretty good tonight. Now the pitching stunk. Now the defense is going out the window. Pick off to second. He's safe. First disengagement there. What's up, Michael? Two on, no outs, 0-1. Sweeper inside, ball one, 1-1 count. One count for Kyle Schwarber. Yarbrough sets the kick to pitch. Fouled back, sweeper, 1-2. One-two count for Kyle Schwarber.
Finish him.
Yarbrough sets, pitch. That one's in the dirt. Sweeper 2-2. I'm a Yankee fan, Michael. How can Volpe call himself a major league ball player without the ability to throw a ball properly? He should be a second baseman, man. He should be a second baseman. 2-2 count. The pitch, runners go. That one's fouled off. A little hit and run action. It's not a blowout the water. I mean, Yankees already won the series. So, I don't know what you're really trying to poke your chest out, Quay, but... Two. That one's hit. Base hit up the middle. Come on, dude. Here comes the runner from second, Crawford. Nope, they're going to keep him on third. Bases are loaded. All these hits are soft contact, man. Oh, my goodness. Bases loaded, no one out for Harper. That's inside. Sweeper ball 1. Nope, can't even get it out, bro. 1-0 pitch. Cutter high, ball 2, 2-0. Yeah, now it's starting to lean towards a bad ending to this game here. 2-0 to Harper. That's low, ball 3. Can't walk him, nowhere to put him. Bases loaded, no one out. 3-0 count for Harper. Yarbrough sets the 3-0. Strike 1. Sinker gets the outside edge. Just got a piece. Three-one. Pitch. Ooh, sinker middle, fouled off. That was a scary pitch. Oh my goodness. Full count now for Bryce Harper. Bases loaded, no one out, full count. The payoff. That one's hit to left. On the run is Schuemann by the line. It's foul. The Schuemann dive. He was close to doing it. No, he didn't dive for it. That would have been funny if he dove for that. Full count once again. Payoff pitch from Yarbrough. Got him. Froze him. Backwards K. Sinker middle low, and Harper strikes out freezing.
When you run into the ice, man, what you gonna do except freeze?
Woo, what a big strikeout for Yarbrough. Brandon Marsh coming up next. Mound visit here. Matt Blake on the mound with the infield talking things over. Bases loaded, 1 out, bottom of the sixth, 7-3 Phillies lead. I look like that one famous actor guy. I have no idea. Here is Brandon Marsh. It looks like a caveman. I could tell you that. Bases loaded, 1 out, bottom of the sixth for Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Low sweeper, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sinker, 1-1. $20 pitches now for Yarbrough. Bases loaded, 1 out, 1-1 count. Yarbrough sets the pitch. Just high. Sinker missing, 2-1. Yeah, Yarbrough, he might be one of the guys that's going to be heading out whenever we get Rodon back and someone goes down to the bullpen. 2-1 pitch. That one's hit. Bending foul to right. Sinker, 2-2 now. Come on, Yarbrough.
Finish him.
Bases loaded, 1 out, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled off. Sweeper. I don't know it, Jaden. Two count, 1 out, bottom of the sixth. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sweeper, got him. Okay, Ryan. 2 strikeouts. Woo. Ryan Yarbrough is just tiptoeing danger, man. Yarbrough is tiptoeing danger. 1 out. This will bring up Alec Bohm here. This is the scary matchup here. The righty Bohm against the lefty Yarbrough. Cutter, strike 1. Bohm had the 3-run double with bases loaded earlier in the game. 0-1 pitch. And he hits him. Oh, my goodness. Well, there's another run that comes across. 8-3 Phillies back on top by 5. And here comes Stott coming up. And he doinks him. Yep. When your pitching gives up 8 runs, chat, it's hard for you to win ball games. So Stott up next. Bases loaded. 2 outs. That's low. Sweeper, ball 1. Yarbrough's a lefty. That's why he's in. 1-0. Strike 1. Fastball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. That one's hit to right by the line. Base hit. It's fair. This is going to clear the bases again. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. A throw in. 3 run score. It's a base clearing double by Stott. That's the nail in the coffin, chat. Actually, it's a 2-run double. They keep the... No, okay. I was like, the bug's wrong on the screen. It should be 11-3. What's up, Frank? Well, chat, we fought. And then they fought back. Realmuto up next. Runner on second, 2 outs. Phillies lead 11-3. That's inside. Ball 1. One-oh. Pitch. Sinker, strike 1. 1-1 count. Upcoming Yankees schedule: 4 at Chicago White Sox. The next weekend is 3 in Fenway. And then back in the Bronx, August 3rd against the Cardinals for 3 games. Fly ball to left. Schuemann catches it for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Game blouses. Phillies lead 11-3. I now have a 2% chance to think we're going to win. No, I'm not going to end the broadcast. Yep, to Chicago for a full week. Oh, yeah, Chris, I've seen pictures of them. From 6 to 11 is crazy. Yep. Game blouses. Good old Dave Chappelle, man. Why not? Because I don't want to. You want me to end the stream? You can just not watch. All right, guys. See you later, buddy. Ronald, I got you, big dog. How you doing, man? Top of the 7th. Favorite Yankee era? Well, for me, it'd probably be, the late 2000s, because I actually saw the 09 World Series. I didn't get to experience the heydays, I was born, but I was like 4 years old. So, unfortunately, I didn't see the dominant dynasty years the Yankees put on. So I'd say 09, I started watching in 03, 04. I'm not ending it. I'm rolling. I'm rolling to the last out, man. Ben Rice will lead off.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Yeah, it's 11-3, brother. Fly ball hit. Center field on the run at the track at the wall. It's gone. Ben Rice hits a solo jack. 31 home runs for Rice. 417 feet to the bullpen. 102.5 miles per hour off the bat. Ben Rice starts the top of the 7th off. 1 pitch by Tim Meza. It's gone. And we have a new home run bat holder. You know who it is. right when we get to the bullpen. First pitch we see is a home run. Rosario fouls it off, 1-1 count. I know, Willie. I'm never doing that again. I don't know what I was thinking. 1-1. That's fouled off. Fastball 1-2. Two more likes to 400. Keep smacking that like button. That's low. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Or I'm sorry, 1-2 count. All right, it is a 2-2. I was about to say swing and a miss. Rosario strikes out again. One down. Yeah, well, Warren usually does good in the first, and then he starts to struggle. They show the stat. He's good the first time through the order, and then he falls off a cliff after that. Dominguez up next. Strike one, sinker.
E.T. phone home.
That's high. Fastball 1-1. Yeah, they're not going to use... I mean, that one's fouled off. Sinker 1-2. Yankees, they don't have a day off tomorrow. So they're going to be playing 10 games in a row. So you don't want to waste a key arm. They might put... I don't know who's going to pitch now. They might put in Chevy. I don't know. Blackburn, I don't think he's available. 1-2 pitch. Low slider 2-2. Two count for Dominguez. Broken back, ground ball to third. Bohm there, fires at the first. Got him. Out number 2. No, Birds in AAA. Juan, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Volpe coming up next. 2 for 2 with a walk with 2 doubles. Here's the pitch. High outside, sinker, ball 1. Goldie's still in there, Susan. One 1-0 to Volpe. Swing and a miss. Fastball 1-1. One pitch. Low slider 2-1. Two 1 count, 2 outs at the top of the 7th. Tim Meza sets the pitch. That one swung on and missed. Sinker high, 2-2. Two count. Meza sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Volpe strikes out from a fastball high. Got him for out number 3. Yankees get 1 run across a Ben Rice home run. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Time for the 7th inning stretch here on Max Coverage TV. Grab your dancing shoes if you want to dance. If not, you don't have to. Grab your dancing partner. I'll be right back. almost back to the action. Hopefully everyone danced till their feet fell off. We're back. We're so back. It'll be De La Cruz, Crawford, Turner here. Jacob, I would guess in the next like 2 weeks. I hope. I hope, man. No, Doval actually struck out all 3 hitters he saw, bro. It was on Yarbrough. Yarbrough gave up a bench clearing or a base clearing double to Bryson Stott. So Yarbrough stays out there. De La Cruz leads off. Strike 1. Cutter on the outside edge. Yeah, Volpe did have a throwing error too that led to that debacle. And then Rosario had a bad throw to first. That one's hit. Blooper in the center. Base hit for De La Cruz. Leadoff single. He's still in because, I mean, at this point, you don't want to burn your bullpen down by 7 runs. You don't want to put in, you know, Fernando Cruz or Hedrick, or he might finish the game off. We'll see. He's at 34 pitches. I don't think he will. Someone else is going to have to pitch, but that's chop foul. What up, Rick? Yeah, I saw the Mets beat you guys, and yeah, because you got Freed going tomorrow. That one's hit to left. Schuemann there. Catches it for out number 1. One on, one out. Trea Turner up next. He's 2 for 4 today. Triple, single. Triple and an RBI single. That's a ground ball hit to short. Could be 2. There's 1 to throw to first. In time. 6-4-3 double play. Going to the top of the 8th. Quick inning there. It's time for this team to wake up and go off. Oh, man. Come on, Yanks. Fight back. Go off time. Ah! Rick popping some confetti, becoming a member on the squad again. You are the man, Rick. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Freed's going tomorrow. Pretty sure. I can double check real quick. Yep, Freed tomorrow. Taking on Schultz for the White Sox, who has a 6.04 ERA. So next starters coming up for the Yankees. You got Freed tomorrow. You got Cole on Tuesday. You got Cam on Wednesday. Look at that setup, man. Freed, Cole, Cam. Then Thursday you got Weathers. I appreciate you, Rick. You are the man, brother. Trivia. Yeah, we have what we have. So Chase Schugart's coming in for the Phillies. Let's see here. In Game 2 of the 09 World Series, which 2 Yankees hit a homer to tie and then go ahead? Here's the trivia question. In Game 2 of the 09 World Series, which 2 Yankees hit a homer to tie and then go ahead? Yep, new pitcher alert, Blue Hawk. Shugart coming in. There's that music I missed. That means NFL is coming up, baby. Missed that sound right there in my ear. Chase Shugart, new pitcher alert, 5.40 ERA. Here is Grisham. He's having a bad day. Strike one.
Bad boys, what you gonna
Chris saying Matsui and Swishalicious. 0-1. That one's hit to first. Harper there. Flips it to Shugart. Steps on the bag for out number one. Squigum saying Tex, Matsui, and Posada. I'm a Packers fan, Ronald. It is music to my ears. You were thinking Godzilla? What's up, baby? Here's Spencer Jones. Pinch hitting for Max Schuemann. Spencer Jones is in.
It's a large man that hits the ball very far.
Kyle saying Matsui and Posada. That's fouled off. Cutter 0-1. All right, the answer is, you guys got it, but the combination wasn't correct. In Game 2 of the 09 World Series, which two Yankees hit a homer to tie and then go ahead? It was Mark Teixeira and Hideki Matsui. Fastball high, ball one, 1-1 count. My little bro had a cat named Kasui. That's awesome. 1-1 high, fastball 2-1. All right, Brian, you gotta go, dude. I'm sorry. Your comments don't. Your comments don't make sense, man. That's outside. Change up 3-1. Sorry, Brian. Three-1 to Jones. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter low. Full count. Yep. Tex and Matsui. Gee, I mean, the guy just didn't make sense. Any of the comments he said. Full count. That's ball 4. 1 out walk. Now we have speed on first. Here's Jose Caballero. He fouls it off. 0-1. Oh, 1. High. Sweeper. 1-1. Yeah, Harper got a fresh cut for this. Yeah, some of the Yankees still use torpedo bats, George. 1-1. High and in. Cutter. 2-1. Almost took his face off. Yep, Rudy, it always does, man. You can't mess around and miss those opportunities to get the guys in. But regardless, I mean, that's not the reason why we lost. You can't give up 11 runs and expect to win a game. Swing and a miss, cutter low, 2-2. when your starter gives up 6 runs in 3 innings and then your bullpen gives up 5, it's hard to win games, no matter how your offense is. Swing and a miss. Caballero strikes out again. 2 down. Yes, they are, Kevin. 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Austin Wells pinch hitting here. That's chop foul. Change up 0-1. You don't like Super Bowl parties? Really, Willie? Why? One on, 2 outs, 0-1 count for Wells. Yeah, he's pinch hitting for Sanchez. Change up low. I'm sorry, cutter low, ball 1. That's fouled off. Cutter 1-2. It's a bunch of people who don't like football talking over the game and quiet during commercials. Yeah, it depends on where you're going. The Super Bowl parties I go to, a lot of people are actually like tuned into the game. But I mean, I can see what you're saying for sure. One on, 2 outs, 1-2 count for Wells. That one's hit right by foul territory. It is foul. How bad do you have to be that Wells pinch hits for you? Super Bowl party is bigger than Christmas party at my house, is Katie. They're talking about ties again, chat. Yeah, they've been doing that all the game. That's the Phillies commentator, John Kruk. He's funny. Like, don't get me wrong, but swing and a miss. Wells strikes out for out number 3. Well, we're going to the bottom of the 8th, chat. Ben Rice hits a home run. That's about it. They did not mention Ohtani yet, no. I'm shocked they haven't. Because now it's a blowout, so usually they just talk about random stuff. They still have time. We need a Schwarber hit. Yeah. That's the one thing we need for the prize picks. Probably won't happen, though. I don't know if they'll pinch hit for him. He's DHing, so I don't know. Maybe they will, but... Yank watch. Yeah, I mean... This game was the one that definitely scared me on the series. with Cristopher Sanchez on the mound, taking on Will Warren. Imagine if this team had kept TJ Rumfield and had real hitters. I don't think Rumfield would have helped us right now, Rudy. We have Ben Rice. We don't need TJ Rumfield. Rumfield's having a good year, and I'm happy for him, but I'll take Ben Rice over Rumfield. It'll be Schwarber, Harper, and Marsh. Yarbrough stays out there, so he's going to eat up the last couple of innings. That's high. Fastball 1-0. Schwarber 1 for 2 with a sac fly, a walk, an RBI single. Just filling up the stat sheet. 1-0 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Fastball low. Ball 2. 2-0. Yarbrough sets the pitch. Fouled off. Cutter. Oof, on the outside edge. 2-1. To Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Way outside. Cutter. 3-1. To Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And he walked him. Fastball low, ball 4. It's challenged by Wells, but it's not going to be overturned. One on, no one out. Yeah, Willie. Yeah, what you gonna do, huh? That's why I started liking I need to start just staying with the fantasy scores, man. It's just the best thing to pick. Here is Harper. Swing and a miss. Cutter 0-1. Harper 1 for 3 with a double, a walk, a run scored, a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Sweeper 0-2. Joey Votto's glazing Bryce Harper again. I'm locked into this at bat, guys. 0-2. That's fouled off. I know. Yeah, Goldie's going to have one more swing at it. He'll get a single or a walk. He has one more at bat. Goldie does, so you have a shot. 0-2. That one's hit. Weakly, shallow left center field. Volpe catches it for out number 1. Brandon Marsh up next with 1 on, 1 out. They're not good, Virginian. I like Joe Girardi, but fastball outside, ball 1. Marsh 1 for 3 with an intentional walk, single run scored, stolen base. If you took the fantasy score and pretty much anybody on the Phillies lineup, you 1. Cutter outside. Ball 2. 2-0. Other than JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 4. That's low. Sinker, ball 3. 3-0 count. One on, one out, 3-0 count. Yarbrough sets. This will be the 50th pitch. Ball 4, another walk.
You walked a bum.
Yarbrough, you got to get this last couple of outs, man. Here is Alec Bohm up next. Bohm has the 3-run double. That's a chopper up the middle. Volpe there, flips it to second for 1 to throw to first. In time. 6-4-3 double play. We're going to the top of the 9th, chat. Yankees trail 7, 11-4. Let's see if we have a hero in the making. This is where men become legends in this ball game. It's going to be Goldie, Rice, and Rosario here. Rally caps on. Let's get those bats going. All you need is 7 home runs back to back. I've been streaming since 2022. 2022 is when I started this journey. The fun journey. Yeah, I have been streaming all day. I have been, bro. Triple header. Almost complete. That's how you do it, man. Triple header on the fly. I'm glad I found you as well, man. I'm glad I found everybody. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We got 460 still hanging out. I know this game is a blowout. This game has been ugly. Drinking green tea all day. I've just been drinking water. Should be putting some lemon in this water. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I went live 3 times today. Goldie leads us off.
After we take Lex Luger in the job, we want the gold, sucker.
That's low, ball 1. Oh, that's from Hot Rod? Yeah, that went right over my head. Swing and a miss. Sinker inside. 1-1. Willie. 1-1. Sinker, strike 2. Gets the bottom of the zone. 1-2. One, 2 to Goldschmidt. pitch. Just off the plate. Sinker ball, too. That was close. Two count for Goldschmidt. That's outside. Cutter ball 3. Full count now for Goldie. Shugart sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Goldie strikes out for out number 1. One down, top of the 9th. This will bring up Ben Rice, the home run bat holder.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Sinker, strike 1. Ben Rice 1 for 4 with the home run and 2 runs scored. 0-1 inside, sweeper 1-1. Yeah, it's crazy. Only putting 1 run across against his bullpen. McMahon's on deck. 1-1 outside, change up 2-1. McMahon's going to get a crack at it. That's fouled off. Sweeper 2-2. Now they put him in, man. They want him to get a nice little swing. 2-2 inside, sinker ball 3. Payoff. That one's hit to left. On the run at the track, it is off the wall. Marsh almost had a shot at it. Rice with a 1-out double. There we go, Benny. Ben Rice doing all he can. Thank you, Mad Steve. You're the man, buddy. Ryan McMahon with a pinch hit.
You're fired. No chance.
Headset died mid at bat. Sweeper high, ball 1. Do you like? I like Tatis, yeah. He's a great defender. I know he doesn't really have the power this year, but runner on second, 1 out, top of the 9th, 1-0 count for McMahon. The pitch, swing and a miss, fastball 1-1. That's always a sign of a long game, Willie. When the headset dies, it's usually like a 3-hour life. 1-1. Swing, and that's a miss. Awkward swing. Cutter high. Chased it upstairs. 1-2. One-two count. Runner on second. 1 out. Top of the 9th. The pitch. That one's fouled off. Fastball high. Staying alive. He's staying alive. This thing keeps messing up, man. This stupid website. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Sweeper got him. 2 down. Shugart with 4 strikeouts and 35 pitches. Dominguez up next. Cutter, strike one, hitting from the left side.
E.T. phone home.
Swing and a miss. Changeup. Strike two. One strike away, chat. Runner on second. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Dominguez sets. Shugart throws the fastball inside. Ball 1. One, 2 count. Swing and a miss. Changeup on the outside. Chased it. Shugart strikes 5 out in relief. Phillies take game 3, 11-4. Your final score. The Yankees win the series. They can't complete the sweep. They take a bad beating tonight on national television.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah, they win the series. That's great. Great job. It was definitely a rough one, but yeah, I'm happy the Yankees took the series at least 2-1. They went into Philly and took the series. That's still, you got to hang your hat on that. Warren just did not have it. The bullpen, Ryan Yarbrough did not have it. Offense stranded a lot of runners on. I mean, bases loaded. You can't cash anybody in. You can't do that, man, when you're down. Volpe had a good game, not defensively, but with the bat. Yankees were 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position, 9 left on base. So, once again, batting 200 with runners on. That's their Achilles heel, man. Rice hits his 31st home run. He went 2 for 5 with a double and a home run, so he did his part. Volpe 2 for 3 with a walk. A big RBI double for him. And Ali Sanchez with 2 hits today, 2 for 3. So good job by Sanchez as well, but just a tough loss all around. Tough loss all around, but Yankees are heading to Chicago. And they're going to have a full week there. 4 against the White Sox, 3 against the Cubs. Full week of Chicago coming up. Tomorrow is 7:40 start time. I will be here for game 1, of course. Thank you to everyone for hanging out all day today, man. Triple header. Yeah, man. We grinded today. We worked hard. And now it's time to get some rest. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the OGs, all the members, all the mods. I will see you all tomorrow for game 1. White Sox and Yankees. We got Max Fried on the bump. Can't wait to watch him pitch again. It's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. I'm out here, y'all. Peace. Unfortunately, Yankees take the L. But we're going to bounce back tomorrow. I'm out here. Peace. And as always, no matter what, win or lose, go Yankees.